You've bought yourself a guitar. Congratulations. You love music. Awesome. Hey, you actually are not too bad. You should play. You need to play live. You need an audience. So where do you go? The open mic night. G'day, this is Threads from Says here, and today we're going to be talking about the open mic night. So when you're young, you're starting out, and you want to perform. It's natural. You're learning guitar and you've learned a couple of songs and you've watched your idols on telly and you just start to say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to give that a go. Fortunately, in Australia, we have these things called open mic nights. They're not just in Australia. They're anywhere there's a music industry, there's pretty much an open mic night. But in Australia, there are open mic nights. And if you are an aspiring young musician and you want to get out there and play a few songs, then this is an opportunity to do it. So for the uninitiated, what is an open mic night? An open mic night is when a bar or a venue, or a cafe or something like that decides to open the floor to amateur and semi-professional or even professional musicians, really, anyone who is interested in performing. And it's really a chance for people to get together with common interests, like a club, but not actually a club, but a chance to go to a venue, to stand in front of a crowd, to have lights and a microphone and amplification so people can hear you and actually perform. Now, when I was young, I started to go to open mic nights in the nearest big town, and I used to go once a month to this open mic night, and I'd practice a song or a couple of songs for the build up to that, and I put my name on the chalkboard when I walk in, and later on that night my chance to perform would come, and then I would get my guitar out and I would sing a couple of songs that I'd rehearsed. Great chance to learn the art of performing, because performing is not easy, and more often than not people won't do it. So you're brave to do it. And usually at the end of an open mic night, it turns into a bit of a jam session. Like, you'll be sitting around a cafe table or the pub table or anywhere, and you might have 6 or 7 musos, and they might just get the guitar out. It might just turn into an ad-lib jam, and they're some of the fun moments. Now, after you've done a few performances at open mic nights and you actually become not too bad, you might get lucky. You might actually develop a bit of a following. There'll be a few people there that are there to hear you. Now, you have to be pretty good, I think, for that. You have to put in a lot of hours and a lot of practice and play your best stuff and try to play a variety of stuff so people don't get bored. But that's the art of performing. That's the skill. They're the things, experiences that you pick up as a musician, and open mic nights give you that opportunity to try new stuff. Some people play open mic nights because it is a bit of exposure to their musical abilities, and there is a hope that perhaps they'll get a gig out of it somewhere, or join a band, or maybe even get a residency at the bar they're playing. And there's me in Woomera. Not an open mic night, but a free gig nonetheless. Okay, open mic nights, yep, they have some good points, but they also have some downsides too. So let's get into that, eh? Open mic nights have some pretty bad downsides if you are serious or want to take music seriously. If you want to get paid as a musician and you attend open mic nights, it's good exposure in one way, but it also has a double-edged sword to that. Some people become so well known for just playing open mic nights that that's all they end up ever doing. And their love of music clouds their vision and their drive to actually turn it into something that people should pay for. Venues that consistently do this, and I don't want to say that they're all doing it, but I think what they get out of it is free entertainment, bums on seats, money over the bar, and money from the cafe or restaurant that they run. And if you can get free entertainment and you own a business, then that's better for you. The business owners make money out of it, and they don't have to fork out expenses on music. And it might turn out that the person who's making the most money is the musician running the open mic night. They are getting paid for it, but at the end of the day, you are committing yourself to playing for free. All the work that you do at home, the rehearsals, the practice, it doesn't yield to anything. Musicians are very, I think, gullible people in one respect, is that if we get a chance to perform, we'll do it, and often we'll just go, you know what, doesn't matter, we'll do it for free because we love it. And if you perform really, really good and get lots of applause, then you should actually start to take it seriously. And the work that you put in after hours to make that performance as polished as you could and to get the reception that you did from it, well, you should be charging for that. You really should be. Don't give that sort of talent away for free forever. Now, you get a reputation as being a open mic night musician after a while. They know that you'll perform for free. And that actually is very hard rut to get out of. I don't know. I've not got anywhere out of it myself. I started to get a couple of gigs where I was getting paid, and then from there I realized that's what I should be doing pretty much every time I play now. This is Jasper. So open mic nights, they have their place, and as I said, there are some benefits to it and there are some downsides. But if you are a musician and you put in the effort and you practice a lot, maybe you've got some lessons and you can sing a song from start to finish, and if you can sing several songs from start to finish of different styles of music, if you can form a string of songs together and form a set list, and you know that you could actually perform for 3 to 4 hours of material, then you need to value yourself. Hello, Jasper. I'll let you out soon. And ask for money. It's labor that you're doing, and you need to get some sort of financial recognition for it. Open mic nights, as good intentions as they are, if you are wanting to become a serious musician, hello Jasper, I'll get to you, then I think open mic nights might actually be taking away business from you rather than putting business in. So I have successfully in this video managed to ruin any chance I ever get of probably getting a paid gig here in the city of Adelaide. And if you ever see me at an open mic night, then you know you're probably going to want to smack me in the face. If you want to be taken seriously as a musician, then open mic nights probably only do 1 or 2 a year. And if you want to be taken completely seriously as a musician, then spend your time and money on buying good gear and practicing and rehearsing and forming a set list and developing a business plan, and start getting out there as a professional musician looking for actual gigs and events and things like that. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that video and got something out of it. If you totally agree with me or totally disagree with me or are sitting on the fence, then please share your views, leave a comment, get around to reading them. I'm sure other people will read them too and start the conversation about whether open mic nights are worth their time or not. And in the meantime, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, find eSays on Facebook, or Metaverse as it's called now, and share with your friends, and keep playing your music and keep practicing it. Music is great, it's fun, and enjoy the experience that music can give you and others. I'm Threads, this is eSays, have a good one.